Not everything that looks abnormal on an EEG is truly abnormal. There are such things as benign variants. Today we'll talk about wickets, which are one of the most common benign variants and also most often called epileptiform on accident. So above me, you see those red circles. Within them are wickets. What are wicket spikes? They are sharp looking discharges that we see on EEGs, except they are not abnormal at all. These happen periodically in normal healthy people who don't have epilepsy. This is why we call them benign variants. Benign meaning they are not dangerous, and variants being that is a variant that you will see in a healthy person. Some healthy people don't have it. It doesn't hold any significance. You'll see it most commonly in the temporal regions of a normal EEG, usually during drowsiness. The younger the person is, the better their wickets are going to look, the more sharp they can look. And sometimes these can be confused for epileptiform discharge. I've seen a lot of EEGs where these are read as spikes, and someone has been given the diagnosis of temporal lobe epilepsy even when they don't have it. So, how do you tell the difference? So I hate that the top part is kind of cut off, but as you see, the top portion is an example of a spike. At T7, F7, you see a nice upgoing slope, a downward slope, and a slow wave after. That one in red is a spike wave discharge. What separates it from wickets are as follows. It breaks the background, meaning it catches the eye. It doesn't occur in runs as the one below, which is a wicket wave. So the one below is a wicket wave. The one above is an epileptiform discharge. As you can see, they both can look spiky, but the one below occurs in runs, which means there's multiple of it before you see that spike. Whereas the one up top, it looks like it didn't come with any of its friends. So it's by itself. It is an epileptiform discharge. So when trying to discern one from the other, we're looking for if it breaks the background, if it comes in runs, and also morphology. Morphology is basically how the spike wave looks like. We talked about the one above has an upgoing phase, a downgoing phase, and a slow wave behind it. The one at the bottom does. So that's a way to tell the difference between a spike wave discharge from a wick. So above me can be a little confusing. You have both wicket brainwaves and spike wave discharges, which is often something that we see, especially in young people. The spike wave discharge, as you can see, it breaks the background. It doesn't come with its friends. The morphology is clean. There's an upgoing phase, a downgoing phase, and a slow wave, whereas the wickets, they also are spiky looking, but they occur in runs and the morphology is not quite as clean. I hope that's helpful. This isn't for you to go look at your EEGs on your own, but also kind of gives you a picture of why some people have what we call overread EEGs, where someone looks at them and diagnoses them with epilepsy, when in reality it's a wicked brainwave. This is not to fault anyone. Usually this comes with practice and a lot of experience, and not everyone has the same type of experience. So if you're in this position and you want to get a second opinion, definitely reach out to another doctor. If you're getting a diagnosis of temporal lobe epilepsy and it doesn't quite fit for you, definitely get a second opinion. I think the more eyes that are looking at the EEG, the better.